our biggest point is that we've distinguished ourselves as a house of quality food products. And like I always say, I wish each and every consumer would actually look at the ingredients to be able to see from the packaging what is being offered by each and every company. That way you're able to, select products that will not even harm your health. With this day of and age where people are talking about cancer and all this kind of stuff. So you need to be very careful in what you consume. And quality is at the heart of what we do, and trying to ensure that we give the customer the best. You see, for example, the squashes today. I think we are the only one who has fruit in the squash. It's a bit expensive to put it out there in the shelf, but a knowledgeable consumer, a consumer who knows what they want, will definitely know which one to pick, and that's very important. So that's the pep juice for you. Yeah. Another thing for us is the fact that we try to, as much as possible, to get our fruits from our Kenyan local farmers. Okay, so today, if you look at the Orchid Valley juice, for example, we get our mangoes from Hola in the coastal region. We get our mangoes from the Ukambani region, which is the eastern part of the country, and this is the Ngoe variety and the apple mango variety of mangoes. And it always gives me satisfaction to see that when you buy that truckload of mangoes, it actually goes to some local farmer down somewhere. Same thing goes to our tomatoes. We are the biggest tomato consumer, I think, in the country, because we are the leading source company in the country. And if as an Aga Khan Group company, we can easily go there and buy huge tracts of land and be able to put up to grow tomatoes all over the place. But there's this mantra that we have: if a small scale farmer can do it, why go and mess with his bread and butter? So we try to promote them as much as possible. So the only thing that we can do now is even better. How do we help them to reduce the impact of the middleman as far as aggregators are concerned? Most of the time you'll find that the profit is actually swallowed by the middle guys here, bringing to the factories. Why don't we go down to the farms and try to see how we partner with them to create aggregation centers where they bring the produce and we pick the quality that is used for our production. So we've tried to partner in mangoes, in tomatoes, in Mexican beans, and other key inputs that we use in our production. And personally, I'm a product of a peasant farmer. My parents used to have a very small garden that you just do whatever staple food to be able to feed yourselves, and a little extra to take to the market. So if I can promote, every tomato that we buy from those people is school fees for some kid somewhere in some village. So it gives me so much satisfaction to continue that model into the future.